Welcome to the deep dive. Today we're going to unpack a really specific high-stakes success story. It shines a light on the work of a firm called Bedsore Law, an organization that's really focused on holding facilities accountable.
Exactly. And this case we're looking at is, well, it's described in the sources as a story of resilience against systemic failures.
Yeah.
So we're going to get into the specifics of that neglect and, how the team actually achieved justice for this family.
Okay, let's just jump right in. Before we even get to the verdict, what happened to this woman, Mary? What were the failures at Colonial Oaks that led the team to get involved?
Well, the thing is, it wasn't just one failure. It was this layered breakdown in care. Three critical things, really, all happening at the same time. First, and this is just staggering, she had bilateral femur fractures.
Both legs.
Both legs fractured. And the most chilling part, the staff had no record, no report, nothing to explain how these massive injuries even happened.
That's more than just a simple mistake. That sounds like a fundamental failure of the entire system.
It absolutely is. And then layered on top of that, she developed this severe bed sore, pressure injury. It progressed really quickly to stage 4.
And stage 4 means what exactly?
It means the tissue loss was so deep that it actually exposed the bone. It's a direct result of neglect and, just improper care. And then the third layer, the team discovered severe medication mismanagement.
Okay.
While Mary was in so much pain, the sources say she was crying out, "My legs are bleeding." Even with her dementia, over 50 of her pain and anxiety meds were unaccounted for.
Wait, let's be clear on that. 50 pills unaccounted for. What does that imply in a facility like this?
It points very strongly to something called drug diversion, the idea that staff were likely taking her medication.
So while she was in agony, her pain medication may have been stolen.
That's the strong implication, yes. It's just devastating.
So given this list of failures, what did the team do? The sources say they took this case to trial.
They did. I mean, given the nature of it all, the unexplained trauma, the exposed bone, the missing drugs, they didn't back down. They built this incredibly strong case against the facility over a 4-day trial.
And the outcome?
The result was a $500,000 verdict.
$500,000. Now, there's a really crucial detail in the sources about that number, isn't there? Something about a legal cap in Louisiana.
Yes, exactly. And that's key. $500,000 was the absolute maximum amount for personal injury damages allowed by state law at the time.
So the jury awarded the maximum possible.
The absolute max. It just shows you how overwhelming the evidence of systemic failure must have been. And it fits right into the firm's focus areas, bed sores, fall injuries, wrongful death, all areas where you have to prove that level of failure.
So what does this all mean for you listening? We have these two really powerful testimonials from the family. Tom D., one of Mary's children, said they felt powerless against the system, but their team gave us a voice.
And that's really it, isn't it? Her eldest daughter, Crystal, said the firm didn't just win a case, they honored her memory. It becomes about more than just money.
Right. It's about accountability.
Exactly.
And this brings us to a final thought, something that really stood out about how this firm operates. They work on a no recovery, no fee basis.
Which, when you think about it, to take these incredibly complex, difficult cases to a multi-day trial.
With no guarantee of being paid unless you win.
Right. It raises a pretty significant question, doesn't it? What level of confidence must a team have? How certain must you be that you can uncover severe, verifiable, systemic failure time and time again to build your entire business on those terms?
Something to think about.